And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Aggie's Live Talk Show. It's Sunday again. And we are in it on Radio R. On Facebook, those who are streaming from Facebook Live, we are on Radio R. Just check for us. You find us. We are going to have a hot topic. It's already burning before even I put it on the cooker. It's just about something that many people have been talking about. We talk about it on our daily life, being snatched and snatching of partners, wives, and husbands who suddenly get stolen and taken away by somebody and then they disappear just like that. So the topic is about husband, wife snatching, kidnapping, whatever you call it, being stolen from someone, and the victims and the and the ones being stolen and the ones who are stealing. We're going to talk about that. I have very interesting topics here, very interesting answers to this question because I've been posting it, and it's a question that I think I dealt with this a while ago, and I'm back to talk about it because it's ever current, this topic. I mean, it's like constantly there are women, husbands and wives being stolen. I mean, it's becoming a pandemic. That's why we have to come to the table and talk about this. We cannot tolerate this stealing and being stolen. I mean, the question is, can a woman or a man be stolen? Can someone steal a grown-up man or a woman from a relationship? Just like I can snatch a handbag on the streets of Nairobi or Lagos, or the streets of, if you're in the Gambia, in Banjul, you're on the street and someone just snatches that handbag away. Is a husband and a wife, or a wife a snatching object? Can they be just snatched like that, without preparation, without warning, without anything? That's the topic we're going to deal with today. You're welcome to Aggie's Live Talk Show. You know I'm here always to take care of our issues as diasporans, African diasporans, wherever we are. So join us and be part of this today. Welcome, guys.
You came all the way from Africa. Life has been a journey. Race, culture, color, and language. On Diaspora Chronicles, Agnes K. Frolich brings you Aggie's Live Talk Show. On 99.22 FM, your home of African music. Radio Ara. This is Aggie's Live Talk Show.
You're welcome. So, I mean, I have been having some few people talk about this topic because actually it's a very funny thing. How can you steal a human being? I do not know. Maybe you've experienced it. And some people have been giving me answers to this. Petty Nila, hey, my dear, you have, by the way, let me say, you have very beautiful music. Those who don't know Petty Nila out there, please check for Petty Nila's music. She has, especially the new one, Mwagilia, is a beautiful song. I was watching it. Petty Nila, I want to give a shout out. You're doing beautiful music, and being one of the diasporans, actually, and being someone out there who knows how life is like, you're saying he has to agree. And I'm taking it, you're also saying she has to agree to be stolen. No one can be stolen. That is Petty Nila, a very able musician doing wonderful music, which we can listen in also a bit now because she's doing a great job. Guys, if you don't know who Petty Nila is, go check out her music. She's just doing a great job.
Yo, hey no, unapokatika ni so umenisiba kamdodo nishushe chupa mwagilia
99.22 FM.
Hakuna kuboa ni show nishushe chupa mwagilia mpaka chini waoneshe miuno ya kabatini sogea cheza na mimi tunapepea tuepea.
That is Petty Nila. For those who don't know who Petty Nila is, that is part of the music she's doing. She has even other songs. Guys, check out who Petty Nila is. And you're saying no one can be stolen. Well, if they have to agree, then that means there must be an agreement of being stolen or not being stolen. So, and greetings to Petinila wherever you are right now. Thank you for giving us beautiful music again and again, and I love your efforts. Many people don't talk about you, but you're doing a great job. Keep it up and keep it really shaking. I mean, that music is beautiful. I've watched some of your videos. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. Guys, check out and support one of our own, Petinila. She has beautiful music out there. One of the newest is Mwagilia. Go check it up and support one of our own. Fatma Ali Yusuf, greetings wherever you are. You're saying nothing like being stolen. Now, I wish you could explain to us what you mean with nothing like being stolen. But I've heard people being stolen. I mean, people have been stolen. Someone will say, my husband was stolen by my best friend, my best girlfriend, or my whatever, BFF. You know, BFF means best friend forever. And then suddenly that forever becomes never. So he becomes a BFN, best friends never, because they stole their husband or they stole their wives. And let me tell you, people who know you and who are close to you, who know your secrets, who know your struggles with your partner, they are the best ones to steal. I mean, steal. I'm putting this in clause because this stealing is being questioned. No one can be stolen, but people are being stolen. So I'm asking myself, is it even possible for someone to be stolen? Liz Grace, I'm greeting you wherever you are. Fatma Ali Yusuf, thank you for contributing. I don't know exactly where you are, but I would tend to think you're somewhere around us because you're answering from Quig, the Kenyan women in Germany. This is one group I'm going to give a shout out to. You are doing a marvelous job wherever you are. This is an organization that has brought Kenyan women together, and they are doing a marvelous job, doing a lot of work. They're doing group work as well, trying to support the women, the Kenyan women in Germany, and they are doing a lot. They are doing a lot. Like recently, they had years a party in Mainz. And if you watched what has been going on there, there was the ambassador, there was very big people there, and they had a very wonderful program. I really felt bad that I was not there, but that was really wonderful. Quig, a shout out to you. It means Kenyan women in Germany. And the good thing about Quig is that they have also in the Bundesland Ebene, that means in the provinces, they have groups. Work groups of provinces. That means if you are like in Berlin, you can find a group that is working in your region where you can meet even several times. And one thing which is coming up with Quig, on 3rd of December, they're going to have their annual Christmas party. If you're not yet with Quig, try to find out what they are planning for Quig Christmas party on 3rd of December. Every province is planning its own action on that day, but we have a whole country planning on one day a Christmas party being organized by Quig. Like Baden-Württemberg, that is where I'm based. I'm one of the representatives for Baden-Württemberg, and we're planning a big thing. So if you want to be part of that, join it. Ask us, get to talk to us, and find out what you are planning. Actually, it's open for everybody. You don't have to be a member to go to these parties. And back to the topic. Also, people getting stolen where you are. Do you have... it sounds like rapture. In the Bible, in Revelation, they talk about when Jesus will come, suddenly people will disappear like that. I mean, there's no explanation. What is a very scary about the rapture is that they say even if you're flying the plane, the pilot may be taken just like that. Now, who will be flying that flight? So it becomes dangerous if your pilot is a very serious Christian, because he may be raptured while you're mid-air. And it sounds like this is what's happening to husbands and wives. They're being taken away, and you're like, whoops, what happened? My husband got snatched away. My wife got snatched away. Is it possible, guys? Let's talk about this. Is it possible to be stolen or to steal someone? So, and Liz Grace, I don't know where you are. Shout out to you, and thank you for being part of this topic. You are saying they can't be stolen. They make themselves available for others and absent for you. Hey, so they make themselves available, to others and absent for you. So of course, when they are available for others, they're absent. But I've heard there are those who get stolen, and in the process of getting stolen, they're still pretending to be with you. They're already stolen or in the process of being stolen, but they pretend to be part of you somehow. So, and which is true. If they are being stolen, then of course they cannot be present for you. because a heart can only, I believe, can only accommodate one person at a time. No, the cheater is the person to be addressed here, not the thief. And so, are you saying, Liz Grace, are you saying that if I'm walking on the streets of Nairobi and someone snatches my handbag, I am the one who has the problem? Really? I mean, you have to talk to the snatcher now, the one who took my handbag. Some of us will talk of our partners as the handbag, because women and handbags, we are like, we have a connection, a very tight bond. So if someone is stealing your handbag, how come I'm the one to blame for the handbag to be stolen? Well, Iman, a handbag is not as much worth like a human being, but I'm just using an analogy there to make us a bit understand. Okay, I may have contributed for him being stolen by not taking care, by maybe exposing that person, maybe by showing the thief my worthy handbag, and maybe I went to pay somewhere and he saw what I have in that handbag. In this case, maybe I was boasting about my husband and showing on internet what he buys me on my Christmas or my birthdays or on Valentine's, and then someone thought, hey, that handbag has a lot of worth, I better go steal it. Well, you have some point there, Liz Grace. So yeah, somehow I could be the one to be blamed for presenting my handbag too well. But you have a point there. But the thief, we have no chance to actually to address the thief, because when the thief steals, he's stealing in hiding. The thief will not come and tell you, hello, I'm the thief who is going to steal your handbag. They will do it secretly. So for sure, the thieves are not available to be asked. As long, and you're saying again, Liz Grace, as long as we tend to think of the thief more and not of the cheater, we will always be wrong. Hey, this is a hard philosophy. Ooh, guys, then we have, if we don't want our partner to be stolen, we have to put more work in that. Making sure that they don't get stolen, it relies on us. Well, sometimes you may do the best you can, but you may not be able to stop the stealing. So, and Liz, you're saying you totally agree. Fatma, you're saying you're totally agreeing. I'm greeting the lady Achichi Diana. You're saying, how can a grown-up man or woman be stolen? Well, that's... Hey, ladies, how? Well, I don't know. I'm not very sure about that, but we know that it happens. It happens. A grown-up man or woman cannot be stolen in the sense of being stolen. He has to collaborate with the stealing person or the stealing party, with the thief. Now, in the case of handbags, they don't collaborate, but the human beings, they collaborate with the stealing person or the kidnapping person so that they can be stolen. It's like some of them will go there and present themselves, please steal me, you know? This life is hard, oh. I mean, for example, now, if a husband is going out there, talking to all guys, dating, is laughing with everybody, there's nothing wrong about that. But there are some signs he will get that this woman wants more from him than just talking and just exchanging ideas. And when he sees this, he should actually be able to tell that person, it's nice talking with you, but I have a permanent occupier and owner back home. Yeah? He will not continue chatting and enjoying the attention he's getting. So in that case, if the husband is getting stolen, actually he's collaborating. He's a collaborator to be kidnapped. He's not just being stolen like that. But Achichi Diana, you're saying, unless there is a kidnapping and gun on the head involved. Hey, Chinekeo. In this case, we know in the matters of love, there is no gun involved. The only gun involved, is the other gun. That doesn't shoot to kill. It is the only gun that is involved that can be. And sometimes this gun can also confuse some people. They forget their lifetime goals, couple goals, and they follow the kidnapper under that gun. The threat of that gun. And we know if the gun at home is not working well, this other new gun of the kidnapper may be more attractive. And so you may lose the person. Guys, work on your guns. Let them be working. And in this case, I'm talking about it because some people will not even acknowledge when they have problems. if their guns have jammed, they don't consider working on that. And I'm not just talking about the men. The women also, we may have sexual issues that make us neglect our partners. So we make it easy for the people to steal our partners. If we don't take care of the needs of our partners, so it will be difficult for the partner to stick with us. If suddenly someone comes and gives them what I'm not giving them at home, then there will be a problem. Hey, and then there's another one, Mimi Magi. This is the point of the points. You're saying, even me, I have been stolen. Please. Chirekeo, this is a handbag talking. And saying, even me, I have been stolen. Oh my word. So it is possible. Those ladies up there who said someone cannot be stolen, here is someone admitting, I have been stolen. So this person had been stolen. I wish you could tell us, Maggie, how it happened and how it worked. You being a woman, a whole woman, that you were stolen. How come? Please elaborate. Tell us, because we need to be prepared. Some of us who don't want our partners to be stolen, we need to know the tactics, what to avoid and what to do so that the partners don't get stolen. And then, Chelsea Gay, you're saying, Aisha, lady, I know you are really a funny lady. Now you're saying you steal back instead of crying. First of all, I think the first reaction of a woman is to start crying. We cry. I don't know if men do that. I wish a man would talk and tell us if he cries first and then he starts to look how he can steal back. Now, are you stealing the stolen one or you're stealing from somebody else? I mean, you can do both. You can try to steal back the one which has been stolen, or you also go and steal somewhere else. But is it right? That's the question. Is it good to steal just because somebody stole from you? You become a thief. Now, if you got, if someone snatched your handbag on, I will use that one again. Snatch your handbag, or even you are caught while buying land or with money. You don't become a thief yourself. But if it makes fun, Chelsea Gay, Aishat, if it's fun and if you can survive it without being finished, then you can try the lack of stealing back. Or if you try to steal back, better you steal the one which has been stolen from you and not from somebody else, because you don't know what the other owner will do when you steal what he has. Because there's always the danger of becoming a thief. We all know that. In Africa, if you are a thief, you get stoned or put around a tire. And someone have matches ready to put you on fire. So don't try that. In some cases, people have been burnt with hot water because of that. And